Hello, everyone. I hope you are all having a beautiful day or morning or whatever it is. Um, so getting into the video, I do want to say that here I am at my in-laws' house still. I stayed with them for a little while before my husband came back home, just because I didn't want to stay alone and, you know, I just needed to rest before I went to my house and tried dealing with anything there. So this is me, and in this part of the video, I'm actually making a bouquet. So, my in law has these beautiful flowers, but here in Florida, at least, it tends to get kind of like really humid, and the summers can be really hot. So, she did kind of let this grow out and lost control of it at some point once she was, done with the season and all that, the spring season. So she has a bunch of these beautiful zinnias and a couple of other flowers in here. So I told her that if it was okay, I would like to make her a bouquet, and I did end up making her like 3 while I was staying with her. So I did have a good time with my husband picking flowers, and I'm going to be popping in and out with the voiceovers in this video, so make sure you leave your volume up, and then thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Something I did want to mention is that my in-law back here, she is actually getting prepared to do a fall festival. So she actually sells cookies, like designed cookies. For example, like if you are having a birthday party or a wedding, she does sugar cookies like that. Her booth also sells other stuff like drop cookies and some other things, random things. But if you do want to check out her website, I will link it in the description. Um, but yes, they're very good and I recommend them. She also has flavored ones, so yeah. Hello, it is me. I am back. And I just wanted to say that if someone is trying to make a bouquet, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. At least when I'm going about doing it, I tend to fiddle around with it quite a bit until I'm satisfied with the arrangement. So I had a lot more of these like striped purple flowers, like purple pink, and a lot of orange. One thing that I tend to do, at least, is that I tend to put them in from the beginning, just so once I start going through the ones that I have very few colors of, like the red or the yellow or the white, I can put those where it kind of breaks up those patterns and it allows it to have more of a pop, So it doesn't hurt, here, like I have two marigolds right next to each other. That's fine because it allows it to give it more volume and you know and some of the stuff that I also grabbed is not even like your typical stuff that you would put in an arrangement. At least like the leaves over here hanging off to the left, they're, I want to say, hibiscus leaves, and it's a hit or miss with them, honestly, if they last or not. The first vase I did, or the first bouquet I did, they were fine, but the second one and the third one, they did not do as well. So it's a hit or miss. I did also use the, I want to say it's like potato vine or sweet potato vine, and that is perfect every single time. It does not struggle, at least not when I've used it. So it doesn't all have to be like your typical stuff that you would put in an arrangement. I tend to just go outside and grab a little bit of whatever I think would look nice with it. Here I was going for more of the purple colors, um, because I really liked the way it looked. I didn't want to move too far away from the fall though, so I kind of let that incorporate with the dark maroon, burgundy colors that are still in fall. So yes, I do have another bouquet after this that I'm gonna show, that I didn't show making it or anything, but I did record the after, kind of how I arranged it. That one is definitely more fall oriented. My I asked my mother-in-law what she wanted, and she asked me to do one that was specifically fall, like just screamed fall at her. So that's what I did with this, with the one after this. And then the second half of this video will actually end up being me at my house starting to clean up and prepare things for Thanksgiving and fall, because I believe I am doing Thanksgiving at my house this year. I'm hosting. So I do have more that I want to put out as far as decorations go, but for now, I'll just be putting in what I have. So please stick around to the end of the video. I'm reminiscing here a bit, but I love flowers. And I don't know how many people or family members actually know this about me, but I remember the first time I ever received my first bouquet. And if I'm not mistaken, it is my graduation day. When I graduated high school, I received it from a friend at the time. And I was so surprised and I was so happy. And it was nothing crazy fancy. It was, your typical bouquet from one of the grocery stores. And it was just, I loved it. I love flowers. I love the thought of them, the when someone gets them for you, they're very beautiful. And now I know that for my birthday, my husband, off the bat, on his own, just decided he's gonna always give me flowers. At least that's how it's been. We've been married for about 4 years now, and he's gotten me flowers just about every single time. And I love them, and I am grateful that he remembers that I love them so much. I think it's kind of funny watching this video as I'm editing, and I can just see myself. I'm very like slow and just sluggish. And I guess, you don't think about it until you see it, but I guess me and my husband are still adjusting to the time. It's taken us a while actually to just get used to waking up at a whole different time. Um, and then it's been a minute since I've just been in my house, so I'm forgetting where things are and where things go. And as I'm going through everything and I'm trying to put things away for the season, like it's fall and I want to bring out fall things and put away what I had from spring, just realizing I'm like, I don't even know where half my stuff is right now. So I'm having a fun time watching this and realizing that, okay, yeah, it's been a while, but yes, I hope this can motivate people to do clean, that deep clean every once in a while. I know sometimes you don't feel like it or there's other things going on, but freshening up a space feels so good afterwards. I know, like, going through and bringing out the fall candles, the house was smelling so good, even though I didn't even light them. And when my husband got home this day, he actually ended up like really surprised, and he just had a big old smile and was asking me if I had sprayed something, and I was like, "No, but I there's a bunch of candles out." And we actually end up realizing that we have this one candle. It's like the smallest one we have, but it's the one that gives out the most scent, and I love it. It's like this pumpkin cinnamon, no, not pumpkin. It's a apple cinnamon spice scent, and it's so good. But yes, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I do some, I guess, some cooking kind of, and then oh my goodness, you can see my cat passing by. I've missed them so much, by the way. Me and my husband just have missed our cats, our pets, so much. And it actually took a minute for this one, Copper, to recognize me. I know, like, our female cat, she was so quick to be around me and my husband when he got back. But that little one, he was definitely forgetting who his mom and dad are.